We were born before the wind. I so younger than the sun. As the bunny boat was one, as we sailed into the misty. Yeah, baby. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Feel your soul touch the sky. What's the real words, Mom?
Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly as we sailed into the misty.
Oh, when that foghorn blows. Hey, let me tell you. I'll tell you a foghorn story.
Yeah, tell us.
You know how I can mimic stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I really want to do Elvis, I can do it.
You can do Elvis.
I can do almost anybody given the time. But anyway.
Given the time.
Foghorn.
Foghorn. Foghorn like
Yeah, well, there was a fishing crew on board.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was freaked out of their minds.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just really young. I was the youngest
Yeah.
of all, right?
Yeah.
But I could do things.
Yeah.
So they're all just waiting to try and everybody's on deck and all over just trying to hear a foghorn.
Yeah.
Because I forget what the hell happened. We're kind of lost.
Yeah.
And right in the midst of all this silent and everybody listen, you hear this. Well, I could do it better then. I could do it perfect. Because I was listening to it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were yelling, screaming, oh, it's that way, that way, that way. And it started to scare me what was happening over it. And I said, no, stop. I was just kidding you.
Oh, you were.
Oh, my God. I almost got killed. Oh, yeah. You pay for humor, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. They're going to crucify me eventually.
God.
Yeah.
Can't believe you. Although I understand I wouldn't have been able to resist myself.
I never did that again. I want to put maybe, okay, what?
There.
There?
Yeah. Everybody.
How about we try it in F because that's Ray.
Okay.
Where Ray does it.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Everybody.
No. Now you gotta wait. Everybody, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes on that long, it might be 1 o'clock, it might be 3. I do not care 'cause time ain't nothing to me. I ain't been swinging since I don't know when. My love is full again. I say everybody, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Tonight we got the meaning of life and the secret to happiness.
So good now that you're home.
Come on, baby, rock me all night long. Pretty mama singing, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Feels so good now that you're home. Come on, baby, rock me all night long. Pretty mama singing, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. Get in the groove and let the good times roll. Let them roll all night long. You know what the people like, Ma? They like Johnny Cash.
Oh, me too. Me too, everybody.
But we always sing the same Johnny Cash song. Well, let's sing a different Johnny Cash.
We know some other ones.
Let's just see what we can whip off out
Sure.
of our head.
Yeah.
I got one.
Alright.
I know it's yours, but keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the inside for the time to buy. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I
Find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you.
because you're mine. I walk the line.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Another one.
Sure. Oh, a different one?
Yeah.
Okay. I hear that train coming.
Yeah.
Rolling
Around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison. Oh, time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps a rolling on down the San Antonio. I'm gonna do it now.
Alright.
Oh, I bet there's rich folks eating fancy dining cars, probably drinking coffee hill. They're smoking big cigars, and I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free.
You can't be free, you can't be out in society.
Oh, but those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me.
I'll do the guitar part. Hold on.
I can do that.
Yeah, those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me.
I'm trying to think of another one, but I'm going out of my mind. How about you know, where it's about the dope. You know.
Yeah, I
What's
know
it
which
called?
one you're talking about there.
You know, he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
That's not it. No, he shot his woman down.
Oh. Oh, but those people keep moving. That's what tortures me. Okay, I do know one.
Alright. You sure?
I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed the cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. You know the tears I cry, but that woman, they're gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town, sat a boy and his guitar, and the people came from miles around, and all the girls from there to Austin were snapping fingers, tapping toes, and begging him don't stop.
And he was boom, dong, oh, doodle, ba, 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 body, oh, bo, body, oh, bo, body, oh, ba, bo, ba.
We got married in a fever,
Hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about that Jackson ever since I went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna snowball Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
'Cause I got stripes around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet.
Let me try. I got stripes straps around my shoulders. I got chains them about to drag me down. Just put the tag on it. Tribute to Johnny Cash.
I like that. It's like a game.
I lost my stash. Now, I don't care what you say. I'm not joking about the brain. You sons of bitches. Nobody will believe me. It's the biggest thing that ever happened to mankind.
Don't forget that
is to realize what we are doing, what all our brains are doing, all evolving.
Yeah.
And to know what the brain wants.
Yeah.
You know, in order to evolve.
Whatever, old man.
Also gives you health and happiness. Hey. Griffin Hart Mental Health Service.
We got to take a ride, Dad.
Hey, Al. Griffin Hart Mental Health Service. Pump us down the mental health timeline. What do you want?
We got to take a ride.
We're going to take a ride like this? We're going to take a ride. Here's a big 8-wheeler.
Yeah.
Here's a big 8-wheeler.
Yeah.
Here's a big 8-wheeler. She's rolling down.
Gonna take a ride.
We're 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 gonna take a ride.
I bet the honky tonk.
I bet the honky tonk.
I bet the county line.
And that county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cows.
With
now you're hypnotized to the old county line road.
It's country road.
The old country road.
It's gonna take you home.
And all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees Great Big Tower.
Oh, it's station GHRT.
500,000 watts.
It's there
God
for you
did that.
and me.
Guy went down to Mexico because they were only allowed to do 50,000. So he went across the border in Mexico and put in 500,000 watts. He sprayed the whole country.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
The weeping willow.
You can get anything you want down at Alice's Restaurant.
And you can get anything you want.
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Okay, now we're going to pull in the old station GHRT and go to the front desk. See Betty Page.
See Betty Page.
She'll give you the special tea.
Yeah, special.
With the psilocybin. And come down here to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion.
The Brother Room Studios.
Ayahuasca station.
For the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old little dog Doo, and the Reverend Dr. Joey G2, coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes, and we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Yeah. What she said. That's it. That's the show. It's a show. Oh, yeah, baby. You know what I like. I like the Chantilly.
Yeah,
yes, I do. I couldn't believe
Heard
that. Couldn't believe that what you said about that guy on there. But anyway, never mind. If you want to see what your brain looks like, just look at your tongue.
Yeah, you said that already.
Not on this show. Jesus. I got to repeat. That's the way everything gets good. By repeat.
Yeah.
Remember when you were little, you used to watch his movies like a million times?
Yeah. Benny and June.
Yeah. That's why your life is turning out exactly like that. I think, yeah. Just a heaven's just a sin away. Oh, it's just a sin away. The Prez is just 1,500 microgram hit away from being a very, very cool dude.
You said that too.
It's too bad Weinstein and Epstein weren't at the Academy Awards to see Feldstein.
Who's Feldstein?
I'm not gonna say anymore.
I didn't know the Academy Awards were happening.
You can go ahead and watch it and see who she is. Yeah, first they patent up the whole country.
Yeah.
Then they make the Academy Awards. suitable, and making desensitizing everybody to being fat. That's what they're doing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to work.
No, because I think it's just that we want to just look at like perfect people.
Yeah, it's always been like that.
Not perfect, but getting up there.
Healthy.
Yeah, not. I don't really like I don't like a real sharp nose.
Everyone's always going to be attracted to health. You can't breed that out. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, but they got some stuff in there. It's rough. Rough.
So rude. They're people too.
Well, this is a whole concept and a whole discussion and the whole thing. You know what I mean? I know. Life is terrible.
Yeah.
But I think evolution wants us to stare at the perfection.
Yeah.
To try and get there.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be staring at what we shouldn't be trying to get.
Yeah. It's a balancing act, my man. It's a
I know,
balancing
it's
act.
Really tough, but it's nature, Mo.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's, you had the golden era of Hollywood?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think this era is called?
The Pooh Brown era.
The last era, Mo. The last era.
Oh. Yeah,
You can't screw up with your
That's
market.
a little slicker.
Yeah. Netflix is going to take over the whole show.
Yeah.
Forget about Hollywood. Is Netflix in Hollywood?
Probably. Probably in San
It's probably in the
Francisco.
cloud. It's probably with my friend, McLeod.
McLeod. I put it in McLeod.
You know the McDonald's are all Norwegian, eh?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
I'll tell you more. All right. Just hold it right there. Iceland was populated by the Irish, the Scottish, and the Norwegians. It's a mix. That's why the women are nuts up there. They want to bang you first to decide whether it's worth their time spending time with you and going to dinner and all that crap.
Yeah.
They like to have the sex right away. You talk about practical girls, eh?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
They know
Something
what they
wrong.
like.
They're taking the romance. They're taking the romance out of it, Ma. You don't know what your brain is doing because you don't know what your heart is doing or your liver or your gallbladder. You don't know what they're doing. 90% of your brain is doing its thing that you don't even have any awareness of.
No.
If I didn't tell you your brain was obsessed with evolution and that the survival and procreation part is just the insurance, you'd think it was all about sex. Some people, life is all about sex to me. You see, they're screwed up. Yeah. They're screwed up. If they know the real picture and how it works, survival and, the guys on a broken record that got like $15 trillion and they can't stop, it's a broken record, they need to know there's another level. Yeah. You got to get further. Yeah. Take the mushrooms, whatever you got. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
So
then go ahead.
No, you
No?
finish. I was just gonna say something dumb.
Well, everybody likes that better than anything else.
That's why you just gotta sit back and enjoy the ride.
Exactly. Now, have you got a song about a ride?
No, we just did the ride.
There's another one. Got to be another ride there.
Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah, fun, fun. Should I do it real low down here? Okay, we'll put it up a little bit. Put it up there.
Yeah, switch it up.
You didn't hear me change. I changed. Listen.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah.
I'm going to do it again. Okay, that's in the gear. Here she got her dad's car and she cruised to the hamburger stand.
The hamburger
McDonald's.
stand.
By the library like she told her old man. The original McDonald's down in California. And trying to catch her, but she takes him on a wild goose chase. Oh, she said, bum, 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 till her daddy takes the T-bird away. All the girls can't stand her because she walks and she drives like an ace.
She drives
now.
like an ace now. She drives like an ace.
She make the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race.
Drives
now.
like an ace. I said she drives like an ace.
A lot of guys try to catch her, but she takes them on a wild goose chase.
She takes them on a wild, wild goose chase.
That bum, 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 till her daddy takes the T-bird away.
Yeah, that's right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It's the ride. He's getting wise to you
Shouldn't have
now.
lied, now you shouldn't have lied.
And since he took your set of keys, oh, you've been thinking that your plan was all true.
Shouldn't have lied, now you shouldn't have lied.
But if you come along with me, we still got a lot of things to do
Shouldn't
now.
have lied, now you shouldn't have
Oh,
lied.
see that bum, 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 till your daddy takes the T-bird away. We're riding now. John Anderson. Come on, little daddy, take the T-bird away. I kept on John right at the end.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
Come on, little daddy. John's
thought he
going
was
strong
here.
now, you know.
Yeah?
He looks like he's, you know. He looks a little older
Mm-hmm.
than, just a minute now. He's a big Latin actor. A little on the short side. Real woman killer. Acts.
Yes.
No,
Hachapacha. Hanamarachapacha. Antonio Banderas?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I love that guy. I love him.
Well, that's good. You should go with him because you know how old he is?
How old?
60.
Oh,
You're gone with a 60-year-old man. No wonder that guy said, "Are we dating?" He could see it in your
Wow.
eyes that you like the older men.
I do not. I only watch the old Antonio.
Okay, but
Banderas
here's the
movies.
thing. I don't
really
think-
only seen.
I don't think
Zorro.
John. I think John is in that range
Yeah.
of age,
Yeah,
and
doesn't
he-
look quite as good
No, not
as
quite.
Antonio Banderas.
I seen Banderas. He looks
Banderas.
about 35. Still short though. Can't do nothing about it.
That's okay.
Can't do nothing about it. They put him at that little other one. Little, she got a bit of a nose on her. I really like her though. Hispanic. You can
Penelope Cruz.
Yeah, that's right. You can tell I watch a lot of TV. Something about Santa Cruz. Yeah. It's going on me ball. They told me it would. They told me after they burnt my brain out. That's how I made all these discoveries.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they said 10 times. I got 10 times. I'm, getting the Alzheimer's for sure.
I like Penelope Cruz too. And I
Either
like
that
Selma
or-
Hayek.
Either that or somebody slipped me some of that granddaddy perp. I like Penelope too.
Yeah.
I don't care for Banderas. I mean, I don't mind Banderas
like
as a guy, but
I like anyone.
he ain't no Paul Newman.
I like anybody who's in the Shrek movies. I just love them.
Paul Newman's my favorite Russian Jew. Huh?
Paul Newman was a Christian Scientist.
Yeah, he converted,
Yeah.
but his DNA, he's an Ashkenazi.
Half.
Half?
Yeah, no, not full.
Oh, he's not.
I don't
Oh.
even know if it's a whole half.
Oh.
Might even just be a quarter.
Okay, I'm not going to say anymore here. I really like Paul Newman, all right? Sometimes nothing is a cool hand.
Luke.
I made a bunch of
Oh,
money
dude,
that
I'm
way
so
once.
funny.
I
Yeah.
made a bunch of
We
money that I had Japan on the phone, all right?
Yeah, Japan.
And I had a whole freezer full of salmon,
the whole
expensive
country of
salmon.
Japan.
And I could get this other guy's fish too, which was another freezer full. And so I told him, because my price was way too high.
Mm.
I said, okay, this is it. You give me that $370 or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I said, I'll get you the other freezer full of fish. And they wanted all the Japanese go crazy, when they're buying. Whew.
Yeah.
You try and get some king crab legs, you never get them.
Mm.
Anyway,
Mm.
because you see, the seafood has status, and they believe it keeps their lead in their pencil and stuff.
Seafood's good. It's good for you.
What's the point of my? Oh yeah, the point of my thing was sometimes nothing's a cool hand. So this was really ranked to him because it was a lot of money. He's the big buyer for Mitsubishi.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't a lot of money for Mitsubishi, but for his department. Anyway, what happened? I'll tell you what happened. I went silent. I put the hex on him in silence.
Like just on the phone, you
On the phone.
paused.
I just stopped.
That freaks people out.
Sometimes nothing is a cool hand.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't as long as we thought, but it was long enough to drive his brain crazy. And he goes, what is it they say? They say, aye. Okay, Joe. Deal. Oh, man. I hung up the phone. Oh, I made a fortune. It's okay. They did good, too.
Yeah.
I never, ever went like that. Like, I wasn't like some people, you know, that don't care about the other guy. The chains all got to make money. I give people back hundreds of thousands, you know. Brun on the herring billets.
Yeah. We gotta sing the boss
to
now,
sell
Dad.
those billets.
Dad, we gotta sing the boss now and hit the road.
Do we?
Yeah, give it up, man. Save it for
Okay,
another show.
but what the thing is that you don't have to have the purpose and meaning and growth and development and order and security and fair play and love and affection and connection to nature and connection to other people and the key ingredients for the secret to happiness. You don't have to have them all in the bag. That wouldn't work, would it? No. What your brain wants to see is you working on them.
Yeah.
If they're out of order, it wants you to get them in order. You know, and that's for all. If you're not surviving good, let's take it for instance, fair play. That's in order and security, fair play. What do you think people wanted to yell and scream at the politicians? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're getting raped and pillaged.
Yeah.
The government is like a bully in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
They start taking your lunch money right away, and you figure out after all taxes are paid exactly what of your labor off your brow you actually got back yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's pitiful. But then again, we love to live in a nice society and
Well,
drive on good roads.
that's why everyone loves the boss, because the boss is a crusader for the common man. And I had a friend, he was a big baseball player back in high school.
All right, but he's depressed.
No, don't change it!
Oh. Okay. And my mother thinks he's a Jew, but he's not.
That's not how it goes.
No, I know. Is this what we're doing?
Yeah.
Well, what is it again?
I had a friend, he's a big baseball.
Oh, Joe, no, not too much. Then you'll have to wait.
That's okay.
I had a friend, he was a big baseball player. Back in high school, he could throw that speedball by you, make you look like a fool boy. Saw him the other night at his roadside bar. He's walking in, I was walking out. We went back inside. We had a few drinks, oh, and only kept talking about was glory days. Pass you by, glory days. The wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass you by, glory days. The wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
There's a girl, she lives up the block. Back in school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes I stop by on a Friday. We have a few drinks before she puts the kids to bed. Her and her husband, Bobby, oh, they split up. Oh, I guess it's 3 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about the old times. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing and singing about glory days. Pass you by, glory days. The wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass you by, glory days. The wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
I think I'll go on down the well tonight. I'm gonna drink until I get my fill. I hope when I get real old I don't sit around talking about it, but you know I probably will. Just kicking back, trying to recapture a little of the glory of. You know time slips away and leaves you with nothing, mister, but the coolest stories of glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of the young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days.
Pass you by,
Glory days.
in the wink of a young girl's eye.
Glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days. Glory days. Glory days. Yeah, baby. Ain't that right, Hank? Glory days. Just keep 'em back. I don't want no virtual haystacks being thrown at me. By the people from the nervous hospital. They heard that we're mental health service now, so they're just stacking the bleachers with them. I love them. They can really sing, those. You know, the people from where the cuckoo's nest. Dr. Tartini. Remember?
She's pretty fat, so I'm
Somebody give me a fucking wiener before I die. Huh?
How much is that doggy in the window? Whoa, the one with the waggly tail. She's got a waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Because if she is, we're going to go hear Roger Miller.
Yeah, sounds good.
And we're going to go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, boy, you got to put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, boy, you got to think about a good time. Had a long time ago, think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine,
sing a little sunshine song.
Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Meaningless. Shabby. Steel guitar. Okay, you peckerheads. Keep the cards and letters coming in, and you have yourself, see you in the funny papers, and have yourselves a good old Don't Sabito. And France and Paris and all around the town, all the weirdos, Serbia, Russia, China, Japan, Dos and Dolce Vitos for the work to you.